Hey listeners, I want to tell you about the 34th PASA Sustainable Agriculture Conference happening February 5th through 7th in Lancaster, PA. You can register at pasafarming.org/HRN. That's PASA farming.org/HRN. This conference draws a diverse group of rural and urban farmers, educators, advocates, entrepreneurs, community groups, artisans, researchers, policymakers, home cooks and gardeners, youth, and others for 3 days of learning on sustainable agriculture and food systems topics. I went last year and I had a blast and I learned so much. So don't miss more than 80 educational sessions and an expansive trade show. Again, you can learn more and register at pasafarming.org/HRN.
What makes sharing meals with your community important?
I just said it makes them happy.
I said it brings people together talking about common differences and likes about food and other topics.
You just heard from Simone and Amelia, 2 of the 10 girls that I taught this semester. I'm Sasha, the digital media educator from HRN and honorary member of the LES Girls Club family. Here's a taste of what we discussed in our class, Flavor and Folklore.
Where is your favorite place to go out to eat with your friends?
I already said nowhere because it's just about the memories that I made.
The memories made are just as important as the meal being shared. Imani shares a sweet moment with bagels and her best friend.
My favorite food memory with my best friend is in 7th grade. We got 2 bagels with cream cheese from the store. It's a good memory because it's just something we had in common, and we both like to eat bagels with cream cheese after we came out of school. So it was just a good memory for me and her.
Resident Girls Club besties, Simone and Melissa, spent most of the course sharing the foods they like to eat together.
We always go to Chinese restaurants and stuff. We went to a Chinese restaurant in Brooklyn for my birthday. I never really went to a restaurant with my friend before, an actual restaurant. So it was fun.
Going to Roberta's and recording was one of the highlights of our time together. Here, Noni and Kiera discussed their food fixations from the studio.
We went to my favorite place. It's called BK Taco Factory. There was a time where I think I ate that every single day. I literally, it was not good. I ate it every day. I was like, Mommy, can I get this? Mommy, can I get this? Mommy, can I get this? I just got nachos, burritos, every single day, and I wouldn't eat anything else.
You know, the funny thing, though, I can relate to Noni about eating one thing and one thing only, except instead of eating, I spent my money on one thing only, food. I just blew my entire $203 paycheck. I brought Taco Bell, I brought Popeyes, I brought onigiri,
If I learned anything about Shayla, she loves going to Teriyaki R Us with her mom.
I don't usually eat with friends, but there's this place called Teriyaki R Us. The first time I went there, they had this huge thing of shrimp.
That is amazing. What do you like to get from there?
Oh, they have this bento box. It's pretty good.
Speaking of family ties, big sister Ray cooks for her younger brother, Ethan, instead of going out to McDonald's.
Me, personally, I don't eat McDonald's like that as much as I used to. If it is chicken nuggets or something, I will eat that with him. We also, when I cook in the house, he would eat the rice first. If I make rice and salmon, I made rice and salmon a week ago, and boy, when I tell you that boy ate the rice first, he ate the rice first. He likes rice, that's cool. That's fine. And he also likes to eat his veggies, but he's a little picky.
How do we describe the meals and the memories we share with our loved ones? I think Aston answers this question perfectly.
I said she's tantalizing. It's a word I made up. If food is good, I say it's tantalizing.
I wish y'all could have seen my face when I googled that tantalizing was not only a real word, but Aston also used it correctly.
If you're fighting with the onion, it's going to spray all the onion juice in the air. But if the knife is sharp, according to Sasha...
That was such a tasty bite of the time we shared together. If you're hungry for more, tune in to HRN to hear all the juicy details of the program and my love letters to the LES Girls Club. Cheers!
Yes, thank you for having me. Time to
to go eat.
Yes. It's so great to talk about food and then eat it.
Mine's hot. So I dropped a little garlic. I think I gotta turn mine up.